Well, I pray we're not going to stay there.
Okay.
But relativism has definitely grown. And the illustration I often use is, if the professor at the beginning of a semester says to the students, you're going to be taking tests and I'm going to be grading these tests. And then he pauses and says, but wait a second, do you think truth is relative? And everybody raises their hand and says, oh yes, truth is relative. And he says, fine, when I grade your tests, I'm going to grade them according to height. And everyone goes, whoa. And he says, the tall people are going to get the F's and the shortest people are going to get A's. And everyone erupts by saying, oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. He says, wait a second. You told me everything's relative. If everything's relative, there's no such thing as fairness as an objective value. It's all relative. Well, it's that type of thinking that people have adopted. You can't live it out. Because if everything is relative, then the pedophile and the victim of the pedophile are equal. And there's really no difference because it's all relative. We can't live that out. So hopefully at some point we're going to realize, because we have consciences and rational minds, this moral relativism that we've bought is bankrupt and it's leading to total chaos. I'm not surprised by what's going on in Washington, D.C. I'm not surprised by the animosity in our culture today. It's a logical result of relativism. If you and I are just hunks of primordial slime evolved to a higher order, then I can denigrate you because you had the audacity to disagree with me, and my opinion is king. So it makes a lot of sense where we are now, unfortunately. I root so much of it in moral relativism, and I'm sorry, the 10 Commandments are not the 10 suggestions.